hate you because you're my stepsister and I can't fuck you. Chapter 4. Though Johan had never done anything rude before, he was different today. No, I don't like this. When I thought I wouldn't be able to resist anymore, suddenly the hand that was pinning me down let go. What? Eh? When I opened my eyes, Johan wasn't in the driver's seat anymore. The door was open, and I have wine, so we're not doing this sober. While I still didn't know what had happened, my brother's head suddenly peeked into the car. He threw him in the street, and Johan got hit by a car. Are you all right, Emma? Big brother? Come on, hurry up and get out of that car. After saying that, he stuck out his hand towards me. Kindly pulled out by my brother's hand, I got off of Johan's car too. You bastard! What are you doing? You're the bastard here. What are you doing to my sister? Outside the car, Johan and my brother were grabbing each other's collars and glaring at each other. It's got nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Do you think you can get away with making a move on somebody in the Jones family? Yes. Big brother thinks of me as a Jones family member? Oh my God. Why? Beep, beep. Cars were honking from behind the two of them, who were fighting in the middle of the road. Somebody needs to run them down. Jeez, you two, just stop it. I stood between the two of them. Why? Get out of the way. I won't be satisfied till I get a punch in. Okay. Just try it. I'll KO you in no time. Who says that out loud? I said stop it, didn't I? Oh my God. This game is so bad. It's so much worse than I remembered. Oh my God, even though I somehow pulled the two of them apart, they continued glaring at each other. You understand now, right, Emma? That he's a good-for-nothing guy, as I expected. You're kidding me. You're the reason we're in this situation. I'm the reason? What do you mean? None of your fucking business. That's enough. Johan, just go home for today. Huh? What about today's plans? Bruh, I'm not going anywhere with you and your little Honda Civic. Sorry. So, please. Fine. Is apologizing all you can do? Yeah, pretty much. While glaring at my older brother, Johan got in the car. Wait, what did you mean by what you said earlier? As if to erase my brother's voice, Johan drove away recklessly. Nosy bitch. He's like, wait, does she actually love me? Damn it. Oi! What did he mean when he said I was the reason? It doesn't matter, Mike. Anyway, let's get away from here. Get on. Get on what, your bike? Oh, I got in my brother's car. My brother's face while driving was even sterner than usual. Jeez, what were you doing? I was on a date with my boyfriend, you dick. If I hadn't just been passing by, you'd have been assaulted in the middle of the street. Are you serious? I was just passing by in my vehicle and I happened to see you two getting into it. I already said that, right? That dating a guy like that smears a stain on the Jones family name. I'm just a Jones in name only anyway. I couldn't say anything to my brother's words. It might certainly be like what Big Brother was saying. I'm mad that she keeps calling him Big Brother. Like, just call him Mike, damn it. But are you listening? No. Eh? Yeah. Besides, what the hell did he mean when he said you're the reason? You still hung up on that, bruh? That was none of your fucking business. That the reason I wouldn't give up my body to Johan was because I was thinking of my brother. Please don't say this out loud. Please don't say it out loud. I couldn't tell my brother something that off the mark. Please, God, yes, thank you. We got some sense. There's no deep meaning. It might have just been because he was annoyed you interrupted. Stupid. Just go home. Yeah. After that, my brother didn't say anything, and I just looked at the passing scenery, the beautiful car that's attached to ours. At the time, I suddenly remembered what my brother said to Johan. I spoke up and asked my brother about that. Hey, you said you'd KO? You said I was part of the Jones family. Ooh, do you really feel that way? On the family register, you are definitely a Jones family member. But do you consider me a family member, Mike? I didn't say anything strange. Okay, because you're gonna be my wife, pretty much. But that's not what you meant, right? Don't misunderstand. The reason I saved you wasn't because you're important to me. Okay. Have a glass of wine because I was not playing this game sober. Eh? How would things go if the world found out someone belonging to the Jones family was assaulted by a guy in the middle of the day? How would we feel about someone from the Jones family dating their stepsister? I didn't protect you. I protected the Jones family name. Well, fuck you too, Mike. I see. That certainly might be true. However, that frantic expression my brother showed when he was always so calm, I didn't think he was just worrying about decency. So, you have a chink in your armor too. Don't cause a scene like that again. It wasn't a scene, bruh. A chink. If a man becomes serious, a girl can't do anything. Bitch! Emma, honey, sweetie, kick him in the balls. Oh my God. The problem is that you acted in a way that brought up that situation. I did no such thing, you asshole. If you learn anything from this, stop getting into his car so carelessly. He's my boyfriend, Mike! I know. No! Maybe because I admitted I was wrong, my brother didn't reproach me anymore and just drove the car silently. Good. The mood is heavy. No shit. But this might be a chance to speak properly with my brother. Just tell me one thing. What? The reason you hate me and mother so much? I've said it so many times already. There's no way I'd accept somebody who hijacked the Jones family. Are you kidding me? Your dad put his dick in my mom, okay? What the hell? Get mad at your dad. Is that all? Something you want to say? Don't you have a definite reason for hating us? No. I hate you because you're my stepsister and I can't fuck you. After thinking for a little while, my brother spoke up seriously. That's from when right after you came to the estate. Uh-huh. I saw that woman's true nature. Uh-huh. She put on vulgar makeup and then that woman came out of a hotel with a man I didn't know. But what did I do? What did I do for you to hate me? You can hate my mom all day, but I didn't do anything, Mike. By that woman, of course I'm talking about your mother. I hadn't even been a few months since she married and she had betrayed my father. But that wasn't me. Dad can be strict sometimes, but he's a kind person at heart. After my mother died, he threw himself into his work and stopped smiling. At that time, he met your mother. When I first met her, I thought she was very beautiful and kind. Oh my God. He needs therapy. All of them need therapy. If only I cared, Mike. I mean, he's opening his heart to us, which is something he hasn't done up until this point. When I think about it now, it might have been because I was still a kid and couldn't judge people well. Oh my God. No Jones family member thought well of that woman. However, when I looked at Dad, who started smiling more and more, even when I heard that they were getting married, only one person approved. Even so, I saw that sight. I was still a high school student, and I remember how terribly hurt I was. That sort of thing. To father. I didn't say anything back then. Dad had finally gotten over my mother's death and was slowly regaining his health. If I told him about that woman's true nature, he'd have thrown you out of the family. Dad might not have been able to get back up again. Aw, he was thinking of his daddy. That's a redeemable quality, right? Loving his daddy, guys. But as I expected, I should have told him. Jesus. If I had just told him sooner, he wouldn't have been hurt as much. That woman finds a convenient partner to cling on to and slowly weaken like a leech. Wow, okay. That's my mom you're talking about, asshole. Then you're that woman's daughter. The fuck does that have to do anything? I came out of her cooch. I'm not her. I'm different from my mother. I try to think that way. You have your stubborn points, but I believed you had a pure heart. The only difference between Mike and Andrew Tate is oh my God. Not you comparing him to Andrew Tate. As I thought, he's still thinking about that night. I was deceived by you and your mother, your filthy mother. It's more difficult to say that I'd accept you, right? Screech! My brother slammed on the brakes like he was taking out his anger on them. He glared at the red traffic light like it was his enemy. Big brother, as I thought, you've misunderstood. Misunderstood? What are you talking about? My brother won't believe me, even if I tell him about that night. I put on that act to handle Tom Nicholson. If that's the case, I might as well. As I thought, I'll leave the Jones. Eh? Oh, it's his turn to say eh. My brother glanced at me and waited for my next words. The fuck? How is that the end of a chapter? Chapter 5. Just when it looked like I would be assaulted by Johan, I was saved by my brother. I was determined to convey my current feelings. As I thought, I'll leave the Jones family. Are you saying that seriously? Yes. Bye. I thought he would be happy, but my brother's depressed expression did not change. Aren't you happy? I thought you said you'd take care of Dad, but you were the one who said it didn't matter if I was there or not, right? Well, that's true, but if I'm causing you trouble by being here, big brother, of course I'll leave. Do you have a place to go? No. You're not thinking of going to that guy's place, are you? And if I am? He hit the bullseye. I couldn't waste the feelings Johan brought me an apartment with. Wait, what? Haven't you learned your lesson? He's the guy who just tried to forcibly assault you. What is this? It doesn't matter where I live, right? I'm leaving, so it doesn't matter where I live, right? You can go anywhere you want, but that guy's place is forbidden. Why can't I live with my boyfriend?
I am confusion.
After just doing something as you like, it'd be unbearable if you caused more problems. Are you fucking kidding me? I won't cause any problems. Even if you left, the fact that you're a Jones family member won't change. I'll prepare a place for you to live. Oh, he's gonna buy us an apartment. Just stay obediently at the estate until then, or I could just live on the street. I was confused by the change of my brother, who had treated me as such a nuisance, even though I had resolutely decided to leave the house. When I was so quickly told that I couldn't, the tears that I had been restraining up until now started pouring out. Now we're crying. Do I have to do everything that you say? Huh? Why are you crying? Because you're an asshole. Like, you literally just told us we weren't shit and that our mom was a hoe. And you're like, why are you crying? Why am I crying? I don't want to cause anybody trouble. I don't care about the Jones family fortune or heir, even though I'm just worried about father. Why? I get it. Just calm down. I can't do anything when you cry. After my brother stopped the car, he handed a handkerchief to me as I sobbed. He's like, don't get your tears on the leather seats, bitch. I'm sorry. This game sucks. It's not something to cry about, right? You yelled at me for 20 minutes. You've been horrible to me this entire time. Are you kidding me? I'll leave. I won't return to the estate anymore. I said don't cry. My brother touched various parts of the car for no reason as I sobbed beside him. Wait, what? Wait, why is he like touching the car? Like he doesn't know what to do. At that time, I recalled a memory. It's the same as that time. I was crying because of cutting remarks of my relatives, and beside me, there was Big Brother, who couldn't do anything and was just all shook up. When I cried, my brother always became like this and lost his calm. Hey, Emma, ellipses, say something. I hate making girls cry the most. Are you serious? Ellipses. My bad. I apologize, so cheer up. No. It's true that I said too much. It's not like I believe everything you said, but I'm the one at fault for cornering you. What is this? Admission of guilt. Big Brother, how can I make you cheer up? I don't know. Drop me off somewhere else. It's not like I need you to cheer me up. Don't say that. Even so, I feel responsible, so... Amusement park? What the We're not going on a date after this bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. What? I want to go to the amusement park. The amusement park you brought me to that time. That time? Ah, I remember. When we had just become brother and sister. The amusement park that my brother brought me to in order to do something about me, who was always crying. He tried to kill us at an amusement park, y'all. I sat on the back of his bicycle and he pedaled for 10 kilometers. Then, should we go? It's been a while. The most Mike can do for her at this point is fall off the Ferris wheel. That'd actually be great. What about the company? It's fine. I'm gone for just a day. I'm going to floor it, all right? Okay. My brother smiled just a little before turning the wheel. It had changed from a bicycle to a car, but that smile and those words were still the same. Oh my God. Wait, are we on a roller coaster? He's standing on a roller coaster track. I'm crying. Hey, Emma. What? I wasn't so tall last time we came, right? Does that have to do with anything? What is this? There was a renewal recently. It was written outside, wasn't it? How would I know? I didn't look. Oh my God. Whoa. Ah! The roller coaster we got on suddenly after reaching the amusement park. My brother acted tough before getting on, but he was screaming all the way until the end because he's a little bitch baby. We done said this already. After getting off the roller coaster, we sat on a nearby bench and took a rest. What was that? A roller coaster, sweetie. Wasn't it a bit too much? Didn't I tell you that it was pretty scary? That's not the level of pretty I thought I was going to die. You're exaggerating. No, like I said, I'm serious. Hey, your tone's weird. Eh? That's true. Oh, he's laughing, he's smiling, he's happy. For the first time in a while, we were able to smile at each other. Like back when we still believed in each other. Okay, break's over. What was that flash of light? What just happened? Oh, are we going home already? There's no way we'd go home that quickly, right? Anyway, let's ride that again. Eh? The roller coaster? Again? Ha, we finally arrived. Good work. As I thought, we shouldn't have ridden that roller coaster 4 times. Why the who does that? He said, I want to ride again. Yeah, we screamed too much. So we're all hoarse. Nay, this is bad. I have an important presentation tomorrow. You should have thought about that before you rode the roller coaster 4 times, bruh. Even though he's not good with roller coasters, he tried his best. That was because he was worried for me. Yeah, I'm fine with any roller coaster now. They recently finished a roller coaster that's 1.5 times taller and twice as fast than the one we rode. What? You're kidding, right? A normal conversation that we hadn't had in a very long while. That casual exchange made me really happy. Well, let's do that a little later, yeah? Big brother. What is it? Thanks for today. What's this all of a sudden? Not him blushing over this shit. Because of me, you had all sorts of worries, and you even spent all day with me. I was really happy. I don't need thanks. We're brother and sister, right? Why did you have to make it like that, man? Brother and sister. When my brother said that so naturally, I felt like the fun atmosphere that had been there up until then suddenly disappeared. Same. I see. Then there's something I need to tell Robert. Okay. I separated from my brother, who was heading for the foyer, and quickly headed towards the back door, used by the servants. I didn't have anything in particular I needed from Robert, the butler. Why do I have these feelings? While walking quickly, I felt my brother gazing at my back. Ew. He's staring at our ass. Mike. Ew. Oh, it's the end of a chapter. Chapter 6 of 27. There are 27 chapters in the story, by the way. Since I didn't have anything in particular to do today, I finished with lunch and relaxed in my room. This game made me care. I didn't have anything to do in my room by myself and just stared at my phone. The amusement park was fun. On my phone, there was a picture of the amusement park. When I looked at my brother smiling like a child, I ended up smiling without thinking. We're brother and sister, right? Not this being a memory. Ah, yes. Suddenly, my brother's words came to mind. I still don't know why the mood suddenly got worse after that, because you're siblings and it hurt. You couldn't lust after your brother. As far as I know, he doesn't put her in a cage. He does try to fuck her, though. Just, warning. He'll probably kidnap her in his car. Nah, he's fairly romantic. I should pour away from the mic. Even though he spent all day with me. I wondered if Big Brother is angry. Why would he be angry? He was actually happy. On my phone, my brother was still smiling. I sighed while looking at that image. Then the screen changed and my ringtone went off. Watch it be Johan. When I saw the name of the person who was calling me on the screen, I tilted my head in confusion. It's from Amelia. Oh shit. So Mike's fiance is calling us, guys. Ask her out. We can't ask her out. It's from Amelia. Hello? Hello, Emma? Hello? I apologize for calling you so suddenly. Would you happen to be free today? No, I'm not. I'm busy. Thinking about your ex-fiance. Well, I'm glad. I was wondering if we could be able to talk. Yes, when you say talk, what do you... Then could you come to the hotel lounge? There's only one hotel in this town. Eh? Are we going to meet up to talk? That'd be inconvenient for you? Yes, it would be. No, it's fine. I will come in around 1 hour. Then I'll wait for you. A sudden invitation from Amelia. I don't really want to go. Since I want to hear about my brother, I decided to go. When I went to the designated lounge, Amelia was waiting, wearing flashy clothes as usual. Oh my God. She's wearing her discount bin dress again. I apologize for calling you out so suddenly. Were you busy? Nah, I was just chilling in my room. I didn't have anything to do today. Well, that's perfect. Would you like anything to drink? No, I'm good. For a little while after that, Amelia continued to chat about harmless and inoffensive things while making the atmosphere feel relaxing, making me less wary. I'm already 27, right? Okay. The cosmetics I've been using up until now are slowly starting to not match me anymore. Oh my God, what are we having this conversation? They have more chemistry. Are you sure? I don't think we have chemistry with anybody. Well, you're fine on that point, Emma. Since you're still young, I'm envious. You're 27, sis. Yes? Is something the matter? When you said talk earlier, I apologize. It's just that you're so easy to talk to, Emma. So I ended up talking about completely unrelated topics. Was it about my brother? Yes. I called you out today because there was something I had to ask you. When Amelia finally began talking about the real topic, she started passionately. You've heard from Mike already, yes? About our engagement? Yes, it was called off. That's what I heard from my brother. It's true. The truth is that I'm no longer Mike's fiance. However, the reason for that is a certain misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? If that could be cleared up, Mike would definitely rethink the annulment of our engagement. Oh my God, it's a fucking engagement. Girl, you dodged a bullet. Go find somebody better than Mike, please. I'm not drunk enough. If I don't start from there first, the truth is, I can't have children. What? Wait, I'm sorry. I already thought Mike was an asshole, but like, he's a fucking monster if he broke off the engagement because you can't have children. Like, I needed another reason to hate Mike. Eh? Why is that her response to everything? I was dating Mike while hiding that fact. Eventually, Mike will be the successor of the Jones family. If he found out I couldn't have children, he would call off the engagement. So I was worried about that, so I couldn't tell.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Then does my brother know? Clearly he doesn't, Emma! After I went to New York with Mike, I secretly tried an infertility treatment. Oh my God. Then I met with a renowned doctor. Thanks to that, I can now have children. Oh my God, there's not enough wine in this bottle. This game is so dumb. That's great. But if that's what happened, why? The problem is money. Okay. Because of the advanced infertility treatment, and furthermore, because I took the treatment in unfamiliar land, the medical expenses just piled up. Yeah, you got infertility treatments in America. You should have flew your ass back to Japan. I broke our engagement to live just on our own income. And I ended up asking for help from my family. That's what made Mike angry. But if you just told him honestly it was for infertility treatments, I couldn't tell him. Why not? I hid the fact that I couldn't have children. Sis, if you're engaged to this man and he truly loves you, he will accept that. If he doesn't accept that, then he's an asshole and you can move on. I just couldn't tell him. I mean, I get that. I get that. While dabbing her eyes with a handkerchief, Amelia said that with a trembling voice. Now we're gonna feel guilty for wanting to fuck our brother. I understand. I'll tell my brother. Wait, girl, no. What the hell? Emma, no. This is none of our business. Not Mike. My stepsister can give me kiss, Jones. Eh? Will you really? Why is she smiling like that? This is the plan all along. It isn't a story you should hide. This isn't something I should be telling him. If I tell him, my brother will definitely understand. You can't do that. Please, don't tell him about my infertility. Oh my God. Eh? But I want you to explain it to Mike like this. Like what? That I needed money because another reason that he'll be able to understand. Don't tell him that I had infertility issues and I used the money for infertility treatments. No, that's a reasonable thing to do. Tell him I needed the money for my crack addiction. That's something he'll understand. What the fuck is wrong with these characters? This is the dumbest story. I prepared another reason. Okay, I'm having deja vu. God, do you mean that I should lie to my brother? It's because you're a woman like me that I talked to you about this, right? If you do like I asked, Mike's feelings will definitely return. Please. I didn't think that Amelia's story or her bitter attitude were lies. Well, she's good. But to make me lie to Mike? When I was his younger sister, I felt there was something I couldn't understand about Amelia's obsession with protecting her engagement with my brother. Why is he here? How did Mike get here? Mike, does he have like a tracker on us? Eh? I was suddenly called out by name, so I turned around. When I did, I saw my brother standing with a troubled expression. Why are you? The same to you, big brother. Why are you here? I called him. This bitch set us up. Suddenly, Amelia, after speaking with a bright voice completely different from earlier, moved over to make room for my brother. A surprise for me. Let's talk together with the three of us today, shall we? My brother looked with a complex expression at Amelia, who was urging him to sit next to her with a smile. I see. She had calculated everything and called me and Big Brother, all according to Kikaku. We were talking about you together earlier, Mike. Do you want to hear what we were talking about? No, not really. Emma, we're going home. Okay. My brother grabbed my arm and headed towards the entrance, ignoring Amelia. Big brother, didn't you have something to talk about with Amelia? I didn't know you were coming too. What's Amelia planning? I don't know. I looked back while my brother walked briskly with my arm in his grasp. When I did, Amelia saw us off with a smile. We got out of the hotel. Is that a hotel? Is that what that's supposed to be? My brother gave a tip to the bellboy and requested that he bring the car. My brother's expression stayed stern, even while we waited for the car. What did you talk about? You didn't get any stupid ideas, right? What are you talking about? What stupid ideas? What did you talk about? You asshole. I was asked to not talk about Amelia's infertility. Oh my God. Wait, somebody did a banned word? Why is the banned word? Good God. I was troubled as to whether or not to say what I heard from Amelia. Dodge the question, support Amelia, talk about distrusting Amelia. I don't think there's any winning here. All right, so we'll support Amelia. Hey, why are you avoiding Amelia? Mike is just like, I'll plead the fifth. It seems like Amelia still wants to make up with you. Why don't you try talking with her once? No point. I have no plans to make up with her anymore. Why? None of your business. I think it is my business if you want to fuck me. My brother was muttering sullenly. The car we were waiting for stopped in front of us. Going back now, right? I'll drive you back. Okay. When he went to get into the car, my brother stopped as if he was thinking about something. What is it? When we were coming back from the amusement park? Okay. Did I say something harsh again? What? I felt like you were suddenly more curt. You called me your sister. That's what the issue was, bruh. No, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. I see. I gave a little chuckle as I got in the car before my brother, who looked like he wasn't completely satisfied. He's never gonna be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Okay, Mike, what the fuck? How is that the end of a chapter? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and let me know what you think down in the comments section. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I'll catch you in the next video.